So back with another update on the RX8. This time a small little update. Basically we've got new wheels and new tyres for it. A short video like I said, but I said I would update you guys regularly with basically the goings on of the RX8 project. So yeah, without further ado, here are the wheels. JR Racing, and they're from Driftworks. So they're an 18 by 9.5 with a 45mm offset, and they are wrapped in Toyo R888R tyres. They're 265 35/18s, and I think that it looks pretty decent. Obviously the ride height needs to be adjusted, but we knew that we'd have to do that at some point anyway. So yeah, as you can imagine, now it handles a lot better than it did. Obviously being semi-slick tyres, which are pretty much barely road legal, it sticks to the road pretty much. So yeah, what else can we say? Well, this is the interior, semi-finished I guess. Obviously there will be further updates, but the harnesses kind of go well with the seats, I think. I like how the blue kind of matches like the blue on the car, almost. Not perfect, but not bad. We've got the fire extinguisher in the back. I have said before that the harnesses shouldn't really be mounted like this to the floor, but that is a very basic kind of install, just in case, until we finish the roll cage, get the roll cage in, then they'll be mounted horizontally from the roll cage harness bar. But yeah, it's good to see these checker plated foot plates. Checker plate foot plates? It's good to see the checker plate foot plates in the sunshine, and the interior kind of looks a lot better out here. So yeah, I guess she's really quiet. Exhaust system is, the exhaust is pretty much, I would say, very slightly noisier than stock at idle. And probably driving about as well. Obviously when you open it up and give it some, it becomes a lot louder, as my assistant will now demonstrate. So yeah, not in your face loud, but just enough that you know, just enough to have fun and kind of enjoy the car, shall we say. So yeah, I literally got showered in water from the exhaust then, and unburnt fuel. But yeah, this is as it stands. It's looking really good, I think, and the plan is still to take it on track towards the end of the year. We're going to get a track day booked, not sure where at the moment, but that is the plan. We'll get it sorted to get the car ready for that. Yeah, so I think today, as the weather is reasonable, it is a Sunday evening, nice and dry. I think we'll give it a little drive up the road and see what it goes like. So yeah, let's fast forward to the onboard clips. Just about reach it.
Can't reach the glove box.
That is one of the downsides to having harnesses. As soon as you strap yourself in, you go to reach something that you put on a dash, like your phone or whatever, and you can't. You have to unstrap yourself. So yeah, this is just a little go in the RX8. Nothing crazy, just a little sort of see what the RX8 is all about kind of thing. At the moment, the driver's seating position is not prime for me. It's a little bit high, shall we say. So yeah. Quite noisy in here now. It's all stripped out. A lot more road noise. I can kind of hear the diff or the gearbox, but we're not too fussed about that, because essentially we're trying to make it as lightweight as possible, and obviously it's going to be a track car, a road legal track car. So I apologise if this video is a bit jolty. I'm trying to hold the camera as best as possible, but it's it's not easy, obviously. Yeah. Hopefully it will still be under the noise limits for most racetracks. Fingers crossed. The handling on it. Jeez. And she sticks like shit to a blanket. It's going to be a lot of fun on track, I reckon. She handles well. 9,000 RPM. She loves to rev. That's the great thing about rotaries. Every stroke is a power stroke, and they just rev and rev and rev, and they sound awesome as well. So even if they are a little bit underpowered, well, at least the Rx8 is anyway from stock. But yeah, a great fun, and like these cars are like £1,000 to buy. You can pick them up for £1,000, maybe less, if you're prepared to put in a bit of work and tidy them up. I mean, yeah, budget track car is what the aim was, and that's the idea. Keep costs low, get out on track, and have a lot of fun. So yeah, that was a short, sweet little video just showing the Rx8 driving for the first time, or at least driving on film for the first time. Yeah, obviously it lacks power, but what it lacks in power it makes up for in handling, I think. So hopefully this will be a car that we can really wring the neck of on track and drive to its limit, as opposed to having like a 400 or 500 horsepower car that you can only drive at like 80–90%. So yeah, pretty pleased with how it's turning out so far. If you're interested in seeing more from the Rx8 build, then obviously subscribe, and if you like the video, press the little thumbs up sign, give it a like, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another video very soon featuring more of the Rx8. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.